In this video, we'll take what is the effect of dilution on conductivity. Here, conductivity means what? Specific conductance. And similarly, we take effect of dilution on molar conductance also. We'll see. So first of all, we'll see effect of dilution on conductivity. What happens to the specific conductance? It will decreases on dilution. That means specific conductance K is inversely proportional to what? Dilution. When you do dilution, specific conductance, what happen here? Decreases. So this we can take an example. So actually what happens here, I have taken some electrolyte here. I have taken some electrolyte which is having anode, cathode, everything is there. Initially I have calculated the specific conductance, that is X. Okay. Now actually what is the definition of specific conductance? Conductance of 1 mole electrolyte. Okay. Conductance of 1 mole of electrolyte. Now we got what? X actually. Now again I want to calculate conductance by adding some water, because you are doing dilution. No, add some water. After adding some water to this electrolyte solution, again take 1 mole from this one, 1 ml from this one, take again 1 ml from this one, and calculate the conductance. What happens in this 1 ml? The number of ions will decreases here. Again, if it is X1, after adding some water and taking 1 ml from that one, the conductance will become X2. Now X2 will be what? Definitely X1 will greater than X2, isn't it? This X2 will be lesser than X1. Again add some water, dilute that one, take out 1 ml from that one, again you calculate the conductance, again you get X3, that will be also less. To understand this one, we'll take very simple example I will take. If you prepare it, you are preparing some tea. Okay, add some water to that one. Okay, take 1 cup from that one. Okay, it will have more some fat particles of milk, it will be very tasty. Again add some water to that one, take again 1 ml from that one. So the number of fat particles, what happen? Decreases. Again add some water, take 1 ml from that one. So again fat particles, what happen? Decreases. Taste will decreases here. Here also, whenever we are adding water to the electrolyte, we are removing from that 1 ml and we are calculating the specific conductance here. So whenever if you do addition of water with respect to that 1 ml, with respect to this 1 ml, the number of ions will decrease. So in examination, you take this one as a assignment question. Why specific conductance decreases on dilution? The question is what? Why specific conductance or conductivity decreases on dilution? Very simple. The conductivity is with respect to number of ions of 1 ml. Okay, the conductivity with respect to number of ions for 1 ml always what happen? Decreases on dilution. This you need to write actually. Okay, but what about equivalent and molar conductance? They will increases. They are what? Increases on dilution. Where conductivity decreases, see, conductivity decreases, whereas molar conductance, what happen here? Increasing on dilution. What is the reason? See, whenever if you add some water, the momentum of ions will increases. Here also increases, but here what is happening? This conductance 1 ml of electrolyte present in the electrolytic solution. 1 mole of electrolyte present in the electrolytic solution. This is for 1 mole. In this case, what happened? You are adding water and you are removing from that 1 ml. You are not removing anything. Simply to the electrolyte, what we are adding? Water only. Here you are having 1 mole of electrolyte. You are having 1 mole of electrolyte. You are adding water like this. You are adding water. You are doing what? Dilution. And this 1 mole of electrolyte will move very fast when it is aquated here, because it's whatever the force of attraction is present in the electrolyte will be decreased. They will move very easily. The dissociation of electrolyte will takes place rapidly. They move very fastly. Conductance will increases. So that is the reason here molar conductance will increases. But in the case you need to remove every time when you do dilution, what happen? we need to remove 1 ml from this one. That is the reason what happened here. Conductivity decreases on dilution, whereas molar conductance will increases, because on dilution the electron, that whatever the force of attractions between the ions will decreases. They move very, very fast actually. Okay, understood? Next, with increasing the temperature, definitely the conductance will increases. That is different actually. Now when you observe here, very important thing, for strong electrolyte, like what happens, strong acids, strong bases, okay, something salts, they are nothing but called what? Strong electrolytes. You are going to get something what happens, a straight decreasing order, isn't it? You are getting a straight line, you are going to get a straight decreasing order like this. It is decreasing in this way. Already we know this one. On dilution, what happened? The conductance will increases, but I have taken here not dilution, remember, I have taken what here? Concentration. This is concentration is inversely proportional to what? Dilution, right? So this is for concentration. So on dilution, molar conductance will increases. On concentration, molar conductance what happened? Decreases. Steep decrease is taking place. Steep decrease is taking place for what? Strong electrolytes. But what about the weak electrolytes? Which are called weak electrolytes? Weak acids. Or what? Weak bases. They comes under weak electrolytes. We have discussed in the last videos this one. Now in the case of this one, what happened? The molar conductance with respect to concentration decreasing in this manner here. Okay, in this manner it is decreasing. Here we are going to get a straight steep curve, a straight line we are going to get. In this case you are going to get hyperbola like this. What happened? A curve like this we are going to get here. So this is the graph we are going to get actually. Here important thing is that we can calculate the molar conductance of strong electrolytes by using this graph. Very simple. But for this one, it is very difficult to calculate. That we can calculate theoretically, that we discussed in the Kohlraasch earlier, right? So this is about the effect of dilution on conductivity.